First of all, I congratulate the new officers on their achievement. Congratulations. Secondly, I want to thank the CDF and his commanders for the good work they have done in training these people and other people in the UPDF. Congratulations. Now, with the new officers, I can think of 4 words. Not only you, but even all the others, officers and men and sergeants, NCOs of UPDF. The first one is Afia. Afia is health, to look after your health, because health is very crucial. You have been able to finish this course because you are healthy. So you must avoid all the risk factors that affect health. That is point number 1. Number 2, nidhamu, discipline. You cannot be a soldier if you are not disciplined. Because soldiers must move not as individuals, but as groups, in a section, in a platoon, in a company, in a battalion, in a division. And you can't do that if you are not disciplined. It is the discipline that makes you coordinate with all the others without arguments when you are in the course of duty. Number 3, uzalendo, ideology. You cannot be an army of Uganda if you have got a colonial mentality, for instance, a mentality of inferiority complex, of dependence. You don't know the importance of Uganda, you don't know the importance of Africa. So that's why I was very happy to hear the CDF in his report was talking about the role of the Department of Political Education. It's very important for you to know why you are a soldier of Uganda. You know our principles: patriotism, love Uganda; Pan-Africanism, love Africa; socio-economic transformation, work for the change of your people, transformation of African societies, and then democracy. And that's how the anti-corruption comes in, what CDF was talking about. You can't be patriotic and Pan-Africanist and want your people to undergo socio-economic transformation, and you become corrupt. There's no way you can do that. People become corrupt because they don't know those other points, those principles. They don't know them. That's why they think about individualism as if it is more important than the country and the people. Then finally, utaramu. You must be very knowledgeable in military matters.
Your Excellency and distinguished guests, the young men and women here have undergone a rigorous training regime to turn them into competent leaders of troops. They come from all the districts and regions of Uganda, just as guided by the Constitution. We are confident that during the time they have been here, that is about 6 to 8 months for the professional cadets, and 3 years for the Bachelor of Defense Studies cadets. These officer graduates have been successfully prepared to meet the rigorous demands required of commanders in modern warfare. Your Excellency, the young men and women here also represent institutional renewal and are therefore a most valued addition to the UPDF ranks. With this reinforcement, we'll be able to achieve a lot more. However, I should point out to the young officers that the end of this officer cadet training is only the beginning of their journey in the UPDF in terms of training. A lot more training is yet to come, and we'll continue to sharpen them until they are the best warriors and commanders out there, able to deal with whatever is thrown at them in the line of duty. UPDF ni simba, UPDF ni hatari sana. We do what we are told to do and do it well. We have never failed in any of our missions, and this is the attitude we are looking for as these young officers embark on their careers.
Your Excellency, I want to thank you for the leadership you've offered and still offering to Uganda. We are so privileged as a country. When we move out of Uganda, most people congratulate us for having a president like you. And we are very grateful that you are our leader. I want to conclude my remarks by agreeing with the attributes and statements made by the CDF. And Your Excellency, when we got here today at this Taresita ground, it gives me hope that the best is yet to come. We may not be where we want, but Uganda People's Defense Forces has moved a long way. And Uganda as a country has moved a long way. Let's protect these games together.